Y'all, look at this. Career source, Florida Crown. In this new world order, COVID killer, there's no perfume in there. Not right now. I just left. You always can tell when people are trying to manipulate society. Here, I need a birth certificate from New Jersey because they refused to give me one while I was there. Trenton Rescue Mission, they stole my birth certificate, social security card, Rutgers bachelor's from nursing certificate. You know, when I graduated with my BSN in 2018. I had everything handy dandy in my book bag when they fictitiously tried to arrest me because a white female, Amy, working there said, I used to talk to her, now I don't. Okay, what does that mean? In this world of witchcraft right now, she's most likely trying to say, I used to spiritually speak to her. Okay, you're a fucking liar. I don't live your lifestyle. I'm not a black person that was raised on y'all big pharma and shit. So New Jersey made sure that they kept blocking me so I wouldn't get a birth certificate. Now, okay, Donald Mays Center in Barrington, they've been working on one for me, but they accrue all by themselves. They kicked me out. What? After 2 weeks, 3 weeks? Because I said, excuse me, from a class, yoga class. It's not of I don't believe in that religion, so I'm going to leave class and I'll attend a different class after you were stressing me to take the classes. So, okay, so I thought that was a courtesy of a different God. I'll catch the next class while I'm entertaining you. You know what I'm saying? To stay off the streets, because evidently I'm not allowed in shelters because they're too busy trying to create Brenda, that's my government name, for Texas to make it look like it's me ruling their business, ruling the world. Slave shit. I was enslaved in Maryland for 2 years by white and black Masons. It don't make no sense. They're on the bottom of my shoe and I wiped them off. So anyway, the girl's gonna let me go back and use the computers to see, because they don't help people get their birth certificates, even though it said they help people get some other type of certificate. Here in Lake City, then all of a sudden she goes to talk to somebody on the phone, try to tell me to go to the health department. I said, hold up, I already said I'm from New Jersey. This is Florida. That's not the source of help. So because of that, so she's saying, I'm told that you don't need to use the computer. Okay, why do you exist then? Kill yourself and get rid of your businesses, your business. And first of all, on Google Maps, this ain't even the location for it. I'm just not dumb enough to look for you exactly where y'all say you're on Google Maps in this new world order witchcraft bullshit. Said they were on Bayer Street. No, you ain't on Bayer Street. But there's a Bayer pharmacy all the way over there at the end. As soon as I said that, I was like, this stuff is looking up these directions, and everything is looking towards witchcraft. You ain't on Bayer Street. I'm not gonna be making no left hand turn to go anywhere. I mean, a right hand turn to go anywhere. That they mean Bayer, by the word Bayer. First I thought it said Bela, but then you get closer, all this in cursive, what they stopped teaching Americans how to use, and Africans as well in school. They stopped using cursive language. Cursive language. That's when I say language, writing, because, some of these old heads, especially these Southerners, they say, I didn't go to school. But how you learn how to read and write? I learned by rote. Oh, first, a lot of them just started with the X. Oh, that set up a pathway. Then start doing it better than all these American doctors who still write like they like they did it when as if they in kindergarten, learning early or first grade, writing how you wrote when you as if you never left kindergarten or first grade. So anyway, if y'all somebody like me who's not part of this society, never lived it, not part of it, trying to force you in it, even if like me, enslaved, trying to force me to be a mass cell, no, you're in a fight against God. I'm a child of God. That's how I live. So any attack against me, I got a spirit of God in me. You hit God and trust me. I got quite a bit of spirits of my family in me, and who you hitting, trust me, they feeling it and they know exactly what they have to do to make shit come back around. As Israel United in Christ, Deacon Ithon did a class was what was around is coming around. So no source, no help, source of help at career source, you know, Florida Crown. I do everything on my own, but if there's an area that advertise that you have access to computers, printers, um, guidance as how to obtain things inside the community, I'll try you. But other than that, there's nothing new under the sun. And this is America, and last time I checked, it's supposed to be in the middle of a war called COVID. All this shit shut down by why is there so many workers in Walmart? So much is crawling with it that they follow you. Why are there so many brand spanking new cars as prices are getting raised up? After all, this was just like my devil's meeting. After all, I guess this was a sneak attack. The people didn't say we are in war, even though they had their little petty people who hold no power in the music industry with their stuff on TV saying this is a hostile takeover. I'm thinking, okay, these people have absolutely no power. If anybody hiding behind them and they're their representative, they some pussy ass, bitch ass niggas. That's all they can be. Send it as your representative, just like in Space Jam. Who is your representative? And that's like little Foo Foo the bunny coming out. How can I help you? Crazy. So you know what a nigga does? So far, I got the most help of all cities I've been in from Lake City. But it's up to the Lord whether I say go. In essence, for real, I'm waiting for the Bishop of Israel United in Christ to answer my emails, or I'm gonna flood him with so many emails that he just finally send me an email and say, "Oh, could you help remedy my situation because I have a feeling a lot of this is your fault." Oops, I didn't mean to curse Nick of Bishop at the same time. A lot of, even though that's how even though that's how I found him on TV. And years later, after this is before my enslavement, years later after my enslavement stuff, when I seen him online at Rutgers, not less it was Camden Community College, Camden County College, not Community County College. I said, hold up, this is that dude with the potty mouth and stuff. Nobody can condemn me.